All right, game two of the Oakland series, and we are getting a lot of baseball in the past couple days. This video, you're going to watch me play instead of the game, and I might do game four for you to watch the game as I'm going to plan these series going forward, what views you have. So whether you watch me, unfortunately, or you watch the game, which is more fun than watching me. Unless you like me. If you like me, then by all means, seeing me press a button and speak once in a while is not that bad. Some of my facial features and body language, I'm quite silent some of the time playing this game. So right now behind the camera, you're watching me in front of the TV that's behind the camera. So you can hear the commentation happening. I hope so. And you can also hear me at the same time speak. I'm going to change the lighting like I do because this one's too bright. But I have a couple things that I might do. I might put some posters up in here as I'm not getting any women to come over too often. Or yet, since I've moved in since August. And if no women's coming over and it's not like a cool regular apartment, I may as well put up some posters for myself going forward, as life seems to always change around me every day that I'm playing video games alone. So again, just to bring up to speed at my 45th video in 2 months on YouTube. I did not have many girlfriends growing up, and I definitely didn't make male friends at all. So, the very first thing that's important to know is that I've been alone most of my life when it comes to women.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
What's weird is I was asked to do gay porn when I was younger, and I definitely denied that in downtown Toronto. Thankfully, still to this day, I am not a homosexual by choice. So anyways, the point means this. I may as well put some posters up. If I'm not going to get any women, at least if I got a woman and I had posters up, I could take them down, or, you know, they're going to stay up and that's going to make me look less of a man, I'm sure, at age 40, having posters up in my dining and living room areas. Instead of actual picture frames with photography, here I have his posters like a 17, 18-year-old kid. So again, just to keep into the rhythm of life, most 40-year-old males have their walls in their house bare, like mine are right now, and I am considering putting posters up like a teenager to keep myself amused alone. You know, I could sit there and I could make a film on the wall with the posters on it. And then if a woman ever did show up, I could take the posters off with the film and it would be the bare wall. That's not a bad idea, right? So I have like some kind of small barrier. My eyes twitching. I wonder why that is. It started doing it like there. See that? There it is right there. It started doing it. This eye right here, this left eye, the corner. It started doing it like 2 weeks ago. Fuck, man. I don't know what it has to do with. I'm gonna Google it soon. That's fucking stupid, man. I hate that shit. It might have something to do with stress, to be honest.
is retired. So a good half inning from Sean Markham. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot.
I gave a woman my phone number the other day. She hasn't called. She's really nice.
Starting lineup for the Blue Jays.
And like, way I met her, I'm not weird, so I go to other places before I go back to where I met her. I'm not a weirdo, so fuck man. From 30 to 40, I'm age 40. From 30 to 40, I've been with 2 women. That's so bad. Like, it is so terrible.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches here.
From 30 to 40, I've been with 2 women.
And this afternoon's off to a good start
From
for
30
these
to
guys
40,
already.
I've had sexual
They had a 1,
intercourse
2, 3 top half, and
like
now they've
6
got their
times.
leadoff man on here.
Isn't that terrible? That's so unhealthy when it comes to a full-grown male adult. It's so bad, man. It's mentally fucking disturbing. It's so bad when I think about it. You know, like, it just makes me so angry that I went through it, that I'm still going through it. It's fucking making me really upset in life. I just fucking can't get a woman. I can't get fucking multiple women. You know, like. Weird is none even fucking approach me. None. I never get. My whole life, I've never had a woman come up to me and ask me for my phone number. Ever. Never fucking once. So it's quite frustrating. It really is. Never had any. None. So like, if they see me, they must hate me right away. That's what you think. Like, I don't know what else to go off of because it makes no sense. It fucking makes absolutely no sense. How I go from age 30 to 40 at 10 years. 10 years. And I've sat there and I've fucking asked tons of women for the phone number to call me and shit like that. 10 fucking years, yo. It makes no sense at all. It's fucking mentally handicapped. That fucking... Like, what else would you think? It's just completely mentally handicapped. Like, when you see a human and they can't function, that's exactly what that is that I went through. Is mental handicapping. Mentally handicapped mentality. Like, I sit there and I go out, like, is it something I don't know that I look fucking ugly? Like, completely fucking ugly. Not even the ugly women will come up to me and ask me for my phone number. Isn't that fucked up? Not even an ugly, fat, piece of shit woman, right? Will even show up to my fucking face and ask me for my phone number. You know, that's fucking crazy, yo. Isn't that fucking crazy stupid, yo? It makes me so angry that I went through something that dumb in my life. Makes me fucking so upset. Oh man, I hate it. And like, I never go out there and I never am angry about it. I'm always trying to stay cool. I've always done my best to fucking be cool. Like, I'm the best fucking employee at every single job I've been into. I was the coolest at all my schools. Right? Fucking coolest of all of the fucking people in my schools. Right? And from age 30 to 40, I completely shit the bed when it came to women. None. 2 fucking women. 6 times I had sexual intercourse from age 30 to 40.
Swing, the ball headed towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to Kern. And safe it first. Great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on the
So stupid, man.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line.
Oh, that's
Gold
almost
Glover
a single.
Chavez will throw it out one away. Edwin Encarnacion will step in as he's looking to extend what's become a very lengthy hitting streak. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Stop by Ellis. And a throw again at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away.
Man, have a look at this though with our State Farm television camera. It's just like he's sitting on a park bench somewhere. Nothing to it.
Here's one for Chavez. Low on to first,
Next
gets
kind
him,
of
and the side is
fucking
retired.
stiff.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Cliff Pennington. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bautista is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Eric Chavez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a swing as he pulls this one.
Oh, fuck. I almost had a 3-pitch inning for a trophy,
Just tip
yo.
off his glove, and it's a
Damn.
base hit.
And that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to begin the ballgame. As they finally get their first base runner with 2 outs in the third.
Coco Crisp is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Whatever that pitch was, that sure had some movement.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no problem out there for Hill as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. John Buck will start things out for the Blue Jays with Aaron Hill waiting on deck. Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point.
Fucking Saturday night. Fuck,
At
man.
least putting him in a stretch right away.
Aaron Hill stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Can't help him out there on the first pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And another here as this is into right field for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits here have him in position to get on the scoreboard for the first time in this game. They do have 5 hits in the ballgame now, but the key hit has eluded them so far.
Jose Bautista will dig in here. Flew out the first time around. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Yo, fuck. That fucking first base umpire, what the fuck, yo. Some of the graphics
Not
are
a
funny
swing
in
for
these
the
games,
bubblegum
but...
card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I want to put posters up.
Really on
Fuck,
stride so
man.
far. A lot of early swings.
I should make that barrier so that I can take them down, because, like, a 40-year-old should not have posters up in their living room and dining room area. No. Fuck. You ask any housewife, if I had a good conversation going on the radio and they didn't know what I look like, the housewives, and I was just speaking and I decided to make a call out to any listener saying that, is it regular and normal for a full-grown male adult at age 40 to have posters up in their living room and dining room? 99% of them would say no. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely fucking not. That's for sure. Especially when it comes to like success. And like, how many things are a woman in her 20s to 50s has got really going on? How many different businesses they're involved with, whether it be marketing, investing, whether it be law, social aspects, anything to be associated with the community or politics, or multiple fields in all of those that I said. Women, it's easy for them to succeed in a world where men haven't displayed much capability over time. So a male doesn't go through a lot of things like a female does in her life cycle, right? So the information in life shows that males aren't really good at much, because we would be a lot smarter and more efficient at tons of things in life, to where we are now, where cash is starting to get eliminated this far along. The conversations that people are having, you can see how it trends in life, where one word will be a meme for 6 months, right? Or, for instance, male fighting. The ways that male fight in public and professional. These types of mentalities that these males have, you can see that their fights reflect that of many males that can't fight. So the males that can fight, you can read to see how fast they're good at being a fighter, right? When it comes to an opponent, right? It's easy to read people when you get older to see exactly what type of person they are as a human. So when you get older, like 60 and 70, your brain starts to slow down, so you aren't able to read as well. Now, at age 20, the males' brains are really good, right? So university students that are really smart, they should be able to read individuals relatively easy with all the factors in life at play at once, like every other male. So you can see that the age 30 and 40 and 50 age groups of males, they should be extremely smart at life. I was the coolest in all my high schools. So in my 20s, I started to get away from that lifestyle, and when I did, I got to my 30s and 40s, and having no one, I basically got shut down with women. But in high school and right after high school, that's all I cared about, was going and getting women, different women. I would never have a girlfriend. I would just be with whatever woman I wanted to talk to and ask for her phone number. But now I've been completely shut down from age 30 to 40, and it is so frustrating. It is very off-putting. 10 years of no women practically is very disturbing. Not one single woman in fucking 10 years has came up to me and asked for my phone number. Not one. Not a fucking ugly one. Not a fucking different race one. I would deny the different race one for sure, because to me, that's not the type of male I am. Right? I see life completely different with other races. No. That's just a personal preference. Right? I don't find any other race other than white women, any other type of woman, whether it's African American, Asian, Middle Eastern, Indian, I find them unattractive at all times. So. But that's because my life has gone a certain way, right? I have lived for 40 years completely different than every other male. I left home so young, with no one, no money. So anytime I see a male out there, they had a way better life than me when they were younger. So it doesn't matter what they fucking do or what they say or how they think. I can read them fucking easy, right? They never struggled for shit in life, right? They don't know anything about working hard, right? So the thing about the entire life cycle of any other male, especially white males, any white male, I can see them for the liar that they are or the person that doesn't know life that they are, right? One or the other. It's one or two ways. Now, there's a lot of white males that didn't go to fucking school. They left home really young too, right? There's also a lot of there's a lot of white males that fucking stayed at home, cried with their mom and their dad growing up, right? I left home really young, right? So I didn't have any mom or dad when I was really young. So I turned into a man really fast. I never copied any man growing up. I never needed to copy any man. Any human that copies another person means that they don't even care about themselves because they just want to be someone else. So that makes no sense, right? So their inner monologue is completely negative, right? So anyone that wants to copy someone else, it's called cutting their style, right? So that's like fucking like 15 years old, that term's cutting your style. If you ever seen anyone on Instagram or any rap videos or any music videos, you don't really copy no one, right? Uniqueness is the way to think for 20 years now, right? So you can tell that I don't copy no one because I'm the only one here and I don't chill with any males in my life. If I had to make a music video about music, I'd definitely pick the rappers, okay? The USA, right?
On the ground
right?
is short. This could be two. A bare hand for one.
Definitely not making a rock video with a guitar and the drums. Well, I ain't gonna pick a bunch of hockey players to sit there and go to the bar with and have a couple pints at the local pub and tavern. Not me. Definitely not me. Right? But I don't chill with any males, so I don't want to fucking sit there and learn anything from any males. I don't care how the other males are. I don't want to care about what they go through, and I never want to learn anything about another male ever. So when you sit there for so many years and you go like 30, from your age 30 to 40, which is the best years of your life without any females, you sit there on a fucking Saturday night like I am in front of YouTube by yourself with no views, talking to the camera video that you upload later, which is what I'm doing, playing MLB 10 The Show, 15 years old on a PlayStation 3 console, talking out loud in your own apartment with no women at age 40 about fucking posters on your fucking living room and dining room fucking wall. That's how fucking upset I am that I am having this discussion.
Now the pitch. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight into the catcher's mask, as that sounded like it rung his bell pretty good. It's 0-2. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Lind there to take this one, and there are two gone now. Mark Ellis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. swing and a sinking line drive to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, two-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Shortstop.
Cliff Pennington will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Eric Chavez. But fastball inside, ball 1.
Worst little trouble he's seen tonight.
That's by him for strike 1.
And you obviously want to end this inning quickly before the top of the lineup rolls around and their more accomplished hitters get a shot at things.
Foul back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're down.
I was wondering, man, why from age 30 to 40 I just didn't get any win.
Back to the top of the order now. And set to go the second
Makes no
baseman, Aaron
sense.
Hill.
None. Can't figure it out.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Fucking so
But
weird.
foul.
When I get older, I'm gonna have to really battle this mentally. Like my 30s and 40s, they're supposed to be your
Ball
absolute
hit
best
toward third,
years.
but this is going to wind up a
Like,
foul ball.
If you have a lot of money in your 20s, then potentially, depending on the character that you are, that would matter. But
And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
And this will cause any pitcher to have a panic attack when he sees it. A good pitch there for strike 3, but then the ball gets away from the catcher momentarily before he gathers and throws it to first for the putout.
Line hard, deep into left.
oh, he caught that.
Gonna have
Fuck.
room, though,
It's
as
one
he
nothing.
backs up to
Anyways.
put it away, and there are 2 men
I just
gone.
fucking completely fucking spazzed out. Sorry. I don't get stressed out very often in life. Like I have a high threshold for stress. 40 years. How I've lived such a terrible life.
And he flew out his last
And you're supposed to have a good life in life where stress isn't a factor. I've had an absolute terrible life.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Coco Crisp will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Ryan Sweeney is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bautista back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
Jack
Oakland.
Cust will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a great effort there by McDonald, but it's past his diving glove, a base hit.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season.
Now batting.
But that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. play. And this is fouled straight back. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Oh, great pitch, 0-2. That's not an easy take.
But this will be foul. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle.
Fuck. This guy just hit a home run, 2-run home run. It's fucking stupid. This poster conversation on this video
It's a 2-run shot to
vexed me
straightaway
right out.
home run number 5 on the year, and
Fuck.
the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Boy, just a disastrous mistake right there. Not only does he lose the shutout after one swing, but he loses the lead as well. How's that for a turn of events?
Kurt Suzuki
I was winning
stands in
1-0
as he looks at
to
2-1 here.
now I'm losing 2-1 at the top of the 6th. So I have to like do my best to come back. I only have 4 innings. So.
1-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way. That's a fairly deep
Okay.
right. Bautista
Good.
get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the athletic strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run.
I gotta put
Bottom of the 6th
in
inning. It's now 2-1 A's.
Leading out for the Jays, the shortstop, John McDonald.
First pitch coming. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Some action now in the Oakland bullpen, and I can tell from here it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler up the throw. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way. That's a fairly deep right. Cust is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, a good start to the 6th there, but he's been living dangerously this far. You see it on your screen. Plenty of hits and
One out.
losses. The important
Fuck.
category there is the earned runs. Just 1.
And now here's a ball grounded fouled over toward third. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Now here's the pitch. And this will be grounded foul down the line of third. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung out.
Huge hit, single. That's fucking how you get shit done, bro. Fuck right off. I told you this is on the easiest setting. I should be fucking crushing this piece of shit game.
He's working on player of the week.
Trust me, crushing this fucking piece of shit game.
Will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First offering on the way. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, not too many guys taking healthy swings so far tonight.
Probably looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble.
And they get him to chase a pitch down, but it won't matter as this is sent into right field for a base hit.
I was so lucky there. Oh man.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning's been a stressful one for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
Edwin Encarnacion is in now as he watches the pitch for ball one.
And here's where the Jays need one hit to really capitalize here.
Home run. Fuck yeah. 3-run home run. That's how you fucking do it, yo. I was losing 2-1 and I said I gotta fucking get this done. Fuck yeah. This is a bad deal. Started off really bad. The age 30 to 40 with women in need is terrible.
Not disappointed so far. Lead changes hands here in the sixth.
In 500 years, and this is on YouTube. Try not to make fun of me for too many months. Please. I'm sure you have all my information about all the bad things I did in this world. But anyways, I'm sure most of the population of males hate me.
This ground ball's coming
I don't
one
care.
batter too
I'm
late.
already gone.
Use this
Anyways.
against the last guy.
And your parents or your
Now batting.
John Buck
relatives
has another
before
shot.
you, before me.
Plays last night.
Anyways.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's
4-2 the score. I gotta close
Real
the
shot
game.
break on that
Perfect.
one. That got in on him real quick.
now the pitch.
How?
The other one is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And
How?
Coco will tuck this one away for the third out of the inning. One more look at the big blow to the Blue Jays. 3-1 home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the seventh. It's now 4-2 Toronto. And before we get along further here tonight, time for a look at the National League scoreboard now, again presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Leading off as Gary Gordon.
We'll lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Derek
Sean Cameron
Now
will come on
pitching for
out
the
of
Blue
bullpen
Jays.
as he'll be
Number
appearing in the
57,
third game this
Sean
season.
Cameron.
Derek Hartman will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Wells is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
And dude, when
Second
it's
baseman
late in
for
the game and
14,
you're losing,
Mark
why don't you swing at the first pitch and helping the guy out? Come on now.
Mark Ellis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch on its way to Ellis. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here's a good look from the side angle.
Now
This is in
batting
show
number
motion.
26,
You
shortstop.
can see this
Cliff
cross
Pennington.
right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Cliff Pennington is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Another 0-2 coming. Here's one hit towards the hole.
Fuck off, man.
To right field, base hit.
How the fuck did that happen, bro?
Probably one too many fastballs that time, as after fighting off the last couple, he finds what he likes and drives it for a base hit.
Eric Chavez will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first.
Shabby's got some room on the right side of the infield if he can pull something.
Swing and a miss by Shabazz as he'll have to climb out of an 0-2 hole here. And a slider swung on and missed to the side as retired. The A's strand one, still down by a count of 4-2. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the sidearming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Swing and a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Well, never mind how cold it is outside. This guy is sizzling hot right now. He's just tearing the cover off the ball.
Jose Bautista will try again. 0 for 3
Jose
thus far.
Bautista.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball swung out and hit in the air to left. Sweeney has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And that hit streak we talked about could be in some jeopardy here as he remains hitless for the game.
Adam Lind steps in now. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And he has just not looked comfortable up there all night long.
Oh man, that guy struck me out. Yo, some of these sidearm pitchers, they're like fucking weird, man.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
First pitch of the inning is swung out and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Coco will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Coco Crisp get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that misses inside 1-0.
Are these guys ever use a leadoff base runner?
Pitch is swung on and grounded to Hill at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Sweeney will stand in.
Ryan Sweeney.
The first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Good changeup there as he takes command 0-2.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Oh, that was close.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Oh, and here you go in show motion. Where does this get him? You can see him wincing right away. Looks like he'll stay in the ball game though.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Jack Cust stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far. And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminished in second.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Alex Gonzalez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Okay, I need 1-run insurance. That's a good cushion. 3.
First pitch to him. Line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance
single.
Some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
You always want 3 runs instead of 2 when it comes down to the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. 2 runs seems to be tied quite often.
Never can have too much insurance this late in the game.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field.
Oh, caught it.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. And assuming they can get out of this inning unscathed, we'll look at what's due up in the top of the 9th. Numbers 4, 5, and 6 have their chance to try and get those 2 runs back. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Unfortunately, no advance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And when you chase out of the zone early in an at-bat, now all of a sudden you're working from behind the 8 ball, and he can just never catch up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbay. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the
Yo,
wall
that's
in right
huge.
field.
That's a triple for Lyle Overbay, and it scored the run.
He's across to throw now.
Yes.
Jerry Clemens is on and he'll take over on the mound. John Locke will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Jays pick up a run on the RBI triple. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's now 5-2 Toronto.
Leading it off, first baseman, Jake
Swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Boy, when you're searching for runs late in the game, a 1-pitch ground out to start the inning is not going to help much. Hard to get anything started when your inning takes a turn for the worse this quickly.
And Wells will make the catch out there for route number 2. Derek Barton will stand in as their last chance now.
Derek Martin.
Line foul off to the left and a few rows back. And the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at
Huge.
third. Encarnacion.
Fuck,
And
listen.
in fact, no throw as he's
That'd
able to
be
reach
huge
first
right
base
there.
safely.
Oh, man.
Boy, this almost
The
ended
next-
the inning with a flurry.
Just
You see the
fucking
great dive
seized up again.
and then as he comes up,
But all day it's been good. I jogged today.
this ball squirts away from him. That'll be an
Done
infield
1 out here.
Mark Ellis will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And Ellis is on base. That's a base hit.
Now the time runs at the plate. Wow.
This is beautiful here. This is getting in a pitcher's head. Busting in with a fastball on the last pitch, so now he's thinking,
Fly out.
I know
Lucky.
they're going to do something
Fuck
else.
yeah.
Sure enough, he just outsmarted.
That's the game. Thanks so much for bearing with me. I don't know why I went through the age of 30 to 40 with only 2 sexual encounters as a man. I have no idea. I just can't figure it out. It's a impossible. I've had my own apartment now for almost 6 months, and I haven't had a single one over here, which is terrifying. I would think if I had seen this planet out in space, and that happened to someone like me, with all the information pertaining to me, I would say that that's quite terrifying for the male species. Forever. Anyways, 500 years, who knows? There might not be any humans. But, anyways, right now, the Jays won 5-2 against Oakland. The game before, I won 25-0. So anyways, that's game 2, another win, going for the sweep. You're going to watch me again in game 3. And game 4, like I said, you'll be watching the game. So anyways, talk to you later. Sorry about the stream. I got upset about the opposite sex and myself. Anyways, take care.